The man hung 2 socks around his neck. When he pulled the ropes on the socks, the soil fell to the ground. He mixed the soil with his feet so that the guards wouldn't notice. The man's idea was approved by his companions, so they prepared to dig a tunnel. The next day, someone deliberately broke the faucet. Amid the chaos, another person crawled under the vehicle and removed 2 iron rods, quickly passing them to those in the room. They had informants everywhere to keep the people in the room updated. The people in the room used planks to move the stove aside, lifted the floorboards to expose the cement, and were ready to break through the cement as an entrance. To cover up the sound of digging, the captured workers rhythmically knocked on the steel pillars. The man tapped the ground following the rhythm. They carried the excavated soil on their bodies and let it drop to the ground during the morning exercise. The prison guards didn't find anything unusual. When they were digging the vegetable plot, they also quietly threw the soil into the plot and then covered it with a rake. The prison guards even praised them for their excellent job. As the tunnel was dug deeper and deeper, the oxygen underground became less and less, so they made a blower to transport air into the tunnel. They also needed to make transportation tools. To mask the knocking sound of making the tools, the captured people outside sang the national anthem, and the people inside knocked in rhythm. One day, the loose soil above the tunnel caved in. They needed planks to secure the tunnel, so they dismantled all the planks they could find, not even sparing their cellmate's bed. As a result, when the cellmate came back to rest, the bed collapsed unexpectedly. Everything was going smoothly, and they held a celebration on Independence Day. However, at this moment, a prison guard accidentally spilled water on the ground. He noticed that the water was seeping downwards,